Hey there, food lovers. Welcome to the Coach Light Inn's Tasty Trivia, where we serve up delicious facts while you enjoy your meal. Ready for today's questions? Let's talk about a sandwich that's as legendary as it is tasty, the Reuben. Where was the classic Reuben sandwich first created? A. New York City. B. Omaha, Nebraska. C. Chicago. What do you think? A. New York City. B. Omaha, Nebraska. Or C. Chicago. Take your best guess. Time's up. If you guessed Omaha, Nebraska, congratulations. You're a true sandwich scholar. While many believe the Reuben hails from New York, it was actually invented in the 1920s at the Blackstone Hotel in Omaha by a grocer named Reuben Kulikowski for his poker buddies who were notorious for big appetites and big tips. Speaking of tips, if you enjoyed your food, please consider tipping the cooks at paypal.me/CoachLightInPizzaNY. Okay, time for the next trivia question. How was the original Reuben sandwich made? A. Pastrami, Swiss, coleslaw, mayo on rye. B. Corned beef, Swiss, kraut, Russian dressing on rye. C. Corned beef, cheddar, lettuce and tomato with 1000 Island dressing on wheat. Okay, the question again. How was the original Reuben sandwich made? A. Pastrami, Swiss, coleslaw, mayo on rye. B. Corned beef, Swiss, kraut, Russian dressing on rye. C. Corned beef, cheddar, lettuce and tomato with 1000 Island dressing. Okay, time's up. You'd be correct if you guessed B. Corned beef, Swiss, kraut, Russian dressing on rye. This was on the original Reuben sandwich. At the Coach Light Inn, we load our Reubens with corned beef, Swiss cheese, sauerkraut, and 1000 Island dressing, grilled to perfection on marble rye bread. But did you know there's a twist on this classic? Meet the Big Blue Mac sandwich. It adds turkey and jalapenos with the corned beef and sauerkraut and is dressed with creamy blue cheese. Also available here at the Coach Light. And speaking of 1000 Island dressing, let's put your dressing knowledge to the test. Where did 1000 Island dressing get its name from? A. A restaurant in New Orleans. B. A region between the US and Canada. Or C. A chef named Thomas Island. Lock in your answer. Correct. 1000 Island dressing was named after the Thousand Islands region between New York and Canada. If you picked B, a region between the US and Canada, you got it. This creamy dressing was named after the Thousand Islands, a beautiful chain of islands along the St. Lawrence River between New York and Ontario. So what's in it? Classic 1000 Island dressing is a tasty mix of mayonnaise, ketchup, sweet pickle relish, vinegar, and spices. Some versions even add a hard-boiled egg for extra richness. Craving that creamy, tangy goodness? Try our Reuben made with delicious 1000 Island dressing. Stay tuned for more tasty trivia. Oh, and here's a bite-sized fact. March 14th is National Reuben Sandwich Day, so if you needed an excuse to order one, well, there you go. Right before St. Patty's Day. Think you can handle more food trivia? Here's the last question about the Reuben sandwich. Let's test your deli knowledge. If the Big Blue Macs were the Reuben's big brother, the Rachel would be the Reuben's sister. How is a Rachel sandwich different from a Reuben? A. It uses turkey instead of corned beef. B. It uses cheddar instead of Swiss. Or C. It's served on a croissant. If you picked A. It uses turkey instead of corned beef, you're right. The Rachel sandwich is like the Reuben sister, but instead of corned beef and sauerkraut, it's made with turkey and coleslaw, all on grilled rye bread with melty Swiss cheese and 1000 Island dressing. Think you can handle more food trivia? Stick around for the next round right here at the Coach Light Inn. And hey, if all this talk has you craving a Reuben, our kitchen's got you covered. Order one now and taste the legend for yourself. Oh, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook, www.facebook.com/CoachLightBrantingham.